Welcome back to CognitionChunks Yellowstone. Day 1. Part 3. Off to Black Sand Basin where we had our first bison encounter. Bison versus buffalo. The terms bison and buffalo are often used interchangeably, but they actually refer to distinct species with several differences. Bison. 1. Geographical range, native to North America and Europe. Species: bison, American bison, Bison bonaesus, European bison. 2. Physical characteristics: large hump at the shoulders, curved, sharp horns, thick, shaggy fur especially prominent in winter, massive head. 3. Behavior: generally more aggressive than buffalo. 4. Habitat: prefer open plains, prairies, and river valleys. 5. Domestication: less domesticated compared to buffalo. 6. Conservation: once nearly hunted to extinction in North America but have since rebounded due to conservation efforts. Buffalo. 1. Geographical range, native to Africa and Asia. Species: Censurus cafer, African buffalo, Bubulus, Asian water buffalo. 2. Physical characteristics: no hump at the shoulders, wider, swept back horns, less fur, more hair, suited to warmer climates, relatively smaller head. 3. Behavior: generally more docile compared to bison, although African buffalo can be unpredictable. 4. Habitat: prefer wetlands, swamps, and grasslands. 5. Domestication: Asian buffalo are often domesticated for agriculture. 6. Conservation: less threatened compared to bison, but localized threats exist. Why are bison often mistaken for buffalo? 1. Historical misnaming: when European settlers first arrived in America, they named the large bovines they encountered buffalo due to similarities with African and Asian buffalo, even though they were technically bison. 2. Cultural embedding: the misnomer became culturally ingrained, reinforced by stories, songs, and place names. Example: Buffalo, New York, or the American nickel featuring a bison referred to as a buffalo. 3. Lack of public awareness: unless one is involved in zoology, ecology, or related fields, the distinction may not be commonly known. 4. Visual similarities: to the untrained eye, bison and buffalo might appear similar, especially given that they are both large, hoofed mammals in the Bovidae family. 5. Common vernacular: in common speech, particularly in the United States, buffalo continues to be used colloquially to describe the American bison. Understanding the differences between bison and buffalo is important for biological accuracy, ecological understanding, and effective conservation efforts. Misidentification can lead to misconceptions about their behavior, habitat needs, and conservation status. Spoodergeyser. Origin of name: the precise history of its naming remains a mystery. Distinctive traits: renowned for its erratic eruptions, Spoodergeyser offers a fascinating look into the volatility of geothermal activity. Its unpredictability is a subject of ongoing geological studies, aiming to understand the subsurface mechanisms that control it. Popularity: while it might not enjoy the fame of Old Faithful, it has a dedicated following among geyser enthusiasts and researchers. Opalescent pool. Origin of name: inspired by its iridescent waters, though specifics are ambiguous. Distinctive traits: apart from its striking visual appeal, the pool's colors offer a real-world study in geochemistry and microbial ecology. The mineral and microbial content create the mesmerizing colors, making it a living laboratory. Popularity: highly rated among visitors seeking the most photogenic spots in Yellowstone. Green Spring. Origin of name: named for its distinct green hue. Distinctive traits: the vibrant green is not just eye-catching but is also an ecological indicator, representing a unique blend of microbial life and minerals. Researchers study its water to better understand extremophile microbial communities. Popularity doesn't have the star power of the Grand Prismatic Spring, but is cherished for its unique ecology. Rainbow Pool. Origin of name, named for its kaleidoscopic colors, though specifics are lost to history. Distinctive traits. Its color diversity has fascinated optical physicists as it provides insights into how light interacts with water and mineral deposits. Its hues are essentially a natural color spectrum. Popularity. Among the most Instagrammable features in the park. Sunset Lake. Origin of name, named for its colors that mirror the shades of a sunset. Distinctive traits. The lake's unique color gradients provide opportunities for research on mineral diffusion and chemical reactions occurring in thermal bodies of water. Popularity. Appreciated for its aesthetic appeal, though not as widely recognized as other features. Black Diamond Pool. Origin of name, likely inspired by its darker shades. Distinctive traits. Its deep color is a focal point for studies on mineral concentration and water purity. It challenges the common perception that clearer waters are purer. Popularity. A niche feature that draws visitors with a keen interest in geology. Sapphire Pool. Origin of name, named for its brilliant blue, resembling a sapphire gem. Distinctive traits. The pool's clarity has been the subject of hydrological research aimed at understanding how impurities are filtered in geothermal systems. Popularity. Frequented by those who value both visual beauty and natural clarity. Shell Spring. Origin of name, the moniker likely comes from its mineral deposits that resemble seashells. Distinctive traits. Beyond its aesthetic appeal, Shell Spring provides insights into how mineral deposits can form intricate structures over time, offering analogs for certain geological formations on Earth and potentially other planets. Popularity. A must-see for academics and hobbyists interested in mineralogy. Avoca Spring. Origin of name, details are scarce. Distinctive traits. While less documented, its elusive nature makes it a subject of curiosity, inviting more rigorous future study that could uncover unique geochemical processes. Popularity. Less frequented, which may appeal to those seeking lesser-known geological wonders. Frustrating to me, neither GPT, Wikipedia, or the rangers that I spoke with could tell me much about who named these geological features. Unfortunately, detailed information such as the namer's accomplishments and specific anecdotes related to the naming is often not well documented for many of these features. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Cognition Chunks.